Hello friends, today we are going to discuss how to select the right health insurance policy. It is often seen that due to the high healthcare cost, people are not able to afford medical treatment. But when you have a health insurance cover, you can avail quality treatment at the best of hospitals. It not only provides financial protection due to hospitalization, but also protects your hard-earned money for rainy days. Having said that, there are many options available in the market, making the selection process very difficult. In this video, we are going to discuss what is health insurance and different types of plans available in the market so that you select the right health insurance policy for you and your family. What is health insurance? Health insurance is like a safety net which protects you from financial strain caused due to a medical emergency. In case of hospitalization, the health insurance policy reimburses your medical bills in exchange of an annual premium paid to the insurance company. Here the important point to know is that the insurance company reimburses your medical bills only when the hospitalization is for at least 24 hours, except in case of certain daycare procedures which can be performed within a few hours. Let us now understand different types of policies on the basis of coverage offered by them. Let's begin with comprehensive health insurance policy. A comprehensive health insurance policy should always be the first layer of protection as it covers hospitalization costs from all kinds of illnesses and not just one. Even if you already have a group health cover provided by your company, it is advisable to buy a separate individual or a floater policy so that you remain covered even at the time of switching or between job or retirement. A basic Mediclaim policy reimburses your bills on the basis of actual expenses incurred in the hospital by submitting original bills either through cashless or reimbursement facilities. For your quick understanding, under cashless facility, the insurance company directly pays to the network hospital at the time of discharge. Under reimbursement facility, the payment is done after discharge on the basis of medical bills submitted by the insured. You can choose the method of payment as per your convenience. We now move on to top-up plans. Another important aspect to look into is having an adequate sum insured. If you want to increase the sum insured of your comprehensive policy, you have an option to combine a basic plan with a super top-up plan. The top-up plan triggers after a certain threshold limit of medical bills is reached. For example, if you have a medical policy of Rs 5 lakh, you can also buy a super top-up plan of Rs 10 lakh with Rs 5 lakh as deduction or threshold limit. Your super top-up plan gets triggered after the deduction limit of Rs 5 lakh is exhausted. When it comes to premium, it is observed that the combination of basic plus top-up plan is cheaper by an average of 35 to 40% compared with the basic plan. Next is Arogya Sanjeevani policy. At the time of buying, always check exclusions under the policy, as there might be sublimits, co-payments and waiting period clauses. This could be a tough and time-taking process as policy wordings differ from insurer to insurer. To address this issue, the insurance regulator has recently launched Arogya Sanjeevani policy, under which terms and conditions remain same across insurers. Because of similar features, the premium remains one of the main points of comparison in Arogya Sanjeevani policy. The policy also offers comprehensive coverage and is ideal for the first-time buyers. But before going for the policy, you should also be aware of standard limitations such as room rent capping and copay, which comes along with Arogya Sanjeevani policy. Critical illness plans. Critical illness plans is generally suitable for people with family history indicating the high medical risk such as cancer or heart issues. Under these plans, the coverage is expanded for most of the critical illnesses such as cancer, heart attack mentioned under the policy. How is critical illness different from basic health insurance policies? Well, under critical plans, the entire sum insured is paid at the beginning if the insured gets diagnosed with any of the listed critical illnesses. The reimbursement is not made based on the actual medical expenses. Unlike the basic Mediclaim policy, the lump sum payment under critical plans saves you from the trouble of submitting hospital bills. There is, however, a survival clause in this policy, which means that patient needs to survive a minimum period, usually 15 or 30 days after diagnosis. Next is disease-specific plan. Disease-specific plans are mostly benefit policies which give a lump sum benefit on the diagnosis of a specified disease such as cancer. Under these plans, one can buy a higher sum insured at an affordable premium as it covers only a single disease. Recently, the insurance regulator directed all insurers to launch short-term coronavirus-specific policies, as the basic policy does not cover PPE or home treatment costs if the person catches coronavirus. It is, however, advisable to buy a basic comprehensive health insurance policy as a first layer of protection, as they give you a much wider coverage, not against only against coronavirus but also other illnesses and pandemics. Next are daily hospitalization cash policies. Under these policies, a predetermined cash amount is offered daily to the insured to bear hospitalization expenses. The policy can be bought to meet additional medical expenses that are not covered under the comprehensive plan or for making up the loss of income. Once you decide on buying the right policy, you need to decide whether you want an individual or a family floater plan based on your suitability. Individual health plan is a type of health insurance that covers health expenses of an insured individual, while under family floater policy, the coverage is offered to the entire family under one plan. In terms of premium, family floater plans are cheaper compared to buying an individual plan for each member. Family is considered as a spouse, kids up to the age of 25 years, parents, and in-laws. We hope through this video you have a basic understanding of health insurance plans. Let us know through comments if you have any questions on this topic. Thank you for your time. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our video.